Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, my dear student. Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to study lecture number 6 from the time of Hazrat Ali, and today's lecture is about the Kharijis. Okay, this is the important topic because you need to understand the people. Who are these people? What have they done for to destroy Islam, and actually how they started bad things against the Islam. Let's start studying the topic. Number 1, start. They are the people who played very crucial and negative role in the Islamic society, and they were the first ever sect who got separated from the Islamic community. So that is why these people are very much important. Now let's study the meaning of Khariji. So basically Khariji is an Arabic word that has been derived from word Kharij. Kharij means to exit, outgoer, someone who got separated from the mainstream. They are known as Khariji. The outsiders are outgoer. So Kharijis mean the people who got separated from the Islamic community. They are known as Kharijis, and they were the first sect emerged in the history of Islam. Not only the first sect, but also these are the people actually who started new thoughts and new imagination or new concepts within the Islamic community. Okay, now let's start studying these people, that who were they basically, from where they came from, what were their purposes, and what they have done for to destroy Islam. Number 1, these are the people of Kufa, Basra and Egypt. We have studied that actually there was a Jew known as Abdullah ibn Sabah who started to poison the mind of the youth, of young people, and actually he totally changed their mind about the Khalifas, about about the important personality of Islam, and actually he also started to change the mind about the people, about the family of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. Okay, got it. So they are from Kufa, Basra and basically from Egypt. Number 2, rebel, actually these people started to have power. These people actually started to grow day by day in the time of Hazrat Usman. We have studied that actually in the first 6 years of Hazrat Usman's time was very peaceful, and Muslims started to flourish all over the world. They started to got powers and they also conquered many areas. But the last second half of Hazrat Usman's time, it was very crucial, because in that time the people started to emerge, and not only started to emerge but also become at one point. And in the end actually they came to Medina, the capital of Islam, and they laid a siege there, and in the end actually they martyred the Hazrat Usman. So not only martyred him, but before that actually they also raised some allegation against Hazrat Usman, and in the end actually they martyred him. Number 3, they became the part of Hazrat Ali's army. We have studied actually when they want to leave the Medina, they said actually they gave that ultimatum of 4 days to the Muslim to choose the Khalifa, but in the end they also said Khalifa must have some specific criteria in himself. He must be learned, pious, brave, and from very near to the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. So actually they are the people who pressurized Hazrat Ali to be the Khalifa, and pressurized the people of Medina to choose him as the Khalifa. In the end, next actually they became the part of Hazrat Ali's army. Hazrat Ali do know about them. Actually it was not the proper time to take some steps against him. Okay, number 4. So these are the people who actually started the Battle of Camel. We have studied actually when Hazrat Ali and Hazrat Aisha's army were in the battlefield. Both people, Hazrat Aisha and Hazrat Ali, both had a conversation, and Hazrat Aisha got convinced with the approach of Hazrat Ali, and they said, we are supposed to go back to our towns, there is no need to war. So these people who were in the army of Hazrat Ali, and they also become the part of Hazrat Aisha's army, because they were from Basra, and Hazrat Aisha started his journey to Basra in order to get some help. So these people, they became the invisible part of Hazrat Aisha's army as well. So in the end, in the night, actually they started the war, and that war actually known as Battle of Camel. And Muslim has to lost huge battle. Okay, next. These are the people who killed the Hazrat Talha and Hazrat Zubair as well. The most important companion of the Holy Prophet. They are from the 10 best companion, and both people were martyred because of them. They specially target him in order to destroy the strength of Islam. Okay. Next, they also actually pressurized Hazrat Ali to accept the arbitration. We have studied that actually in the Battle of Siffin, when Hazrat Ali he was very close to got the victory. They said to Hazrat Ali that we need to accept the Quran in order to decide our matters. But Hazrat Ali told them actually this is the trick which is being played by Amr bin As. You're not supposed to fall into the trap. But they said, if you don't accept arbitration, we will go against you, we will fight against you, and so many other things. So these are the people who pressurize Hazrat Ali to accept the arbitration. Last but not least, they also threaten the Hazrat Ali as well. During that battle, at the Battle of Siffin, they said actually, if you don't accept the arbitration, we are going to against you, we will fight against you, and so many other things. So that is why Hazrat Ali have to stop the war. So these are the people, these all behind all these conspiracies, are behind all these issues, they are the Kharijis. What the Kharijis. Now let's start the next topic. Actually, what was their belief, what on which actually points they do have faith, because this is the very much important, because faith is something which strengthen, enhance your actions. They got some specific quality. They used to recite Quran all the night, they used to offer namaz and so many other things. They were very energetic and passionate towards the practical activities. So why actually they do so? Because of some faith, because of some mindset. Okay, what is their mindset? Number one, they said we stood to establish the kingdom of Allah on the behalf of Qur'an. So they used to say whatever is in the Quran, it should be followed, it should be practiced, it should be put into action. So they want to establish the kingdom of Allah Almighty on the behalf of the Holy Quran. Number one. And number two, they used to say we are the only true believer. Who is with us, they are believer. Who is not with us, they are enemy. They should be killed. They are non-Muslim. So this approach make them more strict. This approach actually make them unique, that they used to consider other than themselves as a non-believer. They used to consider Hazrat Bakr Siddiq and Hazrat Umar as a true caliph as well. So these are the main belief of them, and because of these belief, they started to emerge in the Islamic State. Okay, how they outgo? What was the reason actually that they get separated from Hazrat Ali? Hazrat Ali actually, when he was leaving the Siffin with heavy heart, with an agreement that our matter must be decided with on the behalf of the Holy Quran, and one person from Hazrat Ali's side, Hazrat Abu Musa Ashari, and one person from Bir Mawiyah, Amr bin As, were selected to solve the matter on the behalf of the Holy Quran. So these two people were actually accepted and chosen, and Hazrat Ali, they also given a specific time that within a 3 month they are going to decide the matter. So this is how agreement was made, and Hazrat Ali started to leave the battlefield with heavy heart. But when Hazrat Ali actually he was coming back from the battlefield, they came to Hazrat Ali and asked him to attack on Hazrat Amir Mawiyah. They tried to persuade Hazrat Ali to break the treaty, break the agreement, and they actually said to Hazrat Ali that you need to attack on Muawiyah's army, but Hazrat Ali refused to do so. Hazrat Ali said actually we are in agreement and we are in peace, that how it can be done. We are not going to attack on the Muawiyah's army, we are going to back to our capital. So that reply was very shocking for them. They said, actually, you did not accept our proposal, you did not follow us, and actually we are not going to be the part of your army. So 12,000 men got separated from Hazrat Ali, and they made a new party or a new group. They started to call themselves, or they have been given name as a Kharijities, outgoers. So this is how actually they started the propaganda against Hazrat Ali. And Hazrat Ali actually, in the end, Hazrat Ali has to fight in a battlefield known as Battle of Nahrawan, and they were killed by all of them except few were killed by Hazrat Ali. So my dear students, these are the people, Kharijities, who actually was behind each and every conspiracy. So tomorrow, inshallah, we are going to study about arbitration and the Battle of Nahrawan. Until then, Allah Hafiz.